Abu Dhabi Airport Business Class Lounge in the morning. Airport was busy. Let's go. Followed the signs and found the entrance to the lounge. First impressions, wow, very spacious, so many seats. Now we want to get some breakfast. Let me show you the food at this food island. Selection of food, cold cuts, meats, scrambled eggs, hot food, beef and turkey sausages and turkey rashers. And this is the biscuits with cheese and bottled water. Very good, very impressive. This is hummus. Yes, Arabic hummus. And we had banana pancakes, syrup by the side, hash browns, mushrooms, and some more salad with dressing by the side, and a whole range of confectionery, breads, croissants, and a toaster to warm things up. Very impressive. And that's not all. You get grilled tomatoes, you get some other vegetarian curry-like stuff. Wow! The Etihad Lounge had a very famous bar counter over here, but it was not manned at the moment. Too early for a drink, huh? Another island of food, and this is where I got my BIRCHER MUESLI, as well as this Arabic sweets and coffee, very important coffee. They also had barista coffee. Yeah, but back at my table, I love these glossy trays and wonderful cutlery. Got some stuff to eat, cold cuts, BIRCHER MUESLI, coffee. All the plating is so beautifully intricate and nice. It's just so tempting to try a little bit of everything. One pancake, one sausage, one bacon, one egg. Yeah, I heard that this lounge can get very crowded, but it wasn't crowded when we were here. After a very satisfying breakfast, we went to the far side of the lounge where you had all these wonderful couches. And this is the area where if you wanted to do a lie down, you could, because some of the couches allowed you to just lie down. Work area, if that's what you needed. This is some kind of TV pod where you can sit and watch TV on your own. TV pod. The lounge is really quite big and spacious, and it was definitely not crowded in the morning that we were here. We were waiting for our flight EY25 to London Heathrow. This section seems to be sponsored because there's a Brightland watch section. Yep. Another area of the lounge. You can see the seats are well spaced out and very comfortable indeed. Very nice. Etihad Business Class Lounge. A still photograph of the bar counter. I was the only one there. Some still pictures from the other counter of food. This one would be cereal and milk. And the BIRCHER MUESLI, which I've taken notice that they are seated on a refrigerated cold surface. And the Arabic sweets, which I tried, very nice too. Yeah, look at the bowl, is seated on a cold surface, very awesome. And welcome fresh fruit. The fruit was delicious. This is what the second counter of food looked like. Cereal, water, milk, BIRCHER MUESLI, yogurt, different type of juices too, and some plain yogurt. Arabic coffee and dates, which I tried, fresh whole fruit, and that would be the Arabic sweets, which I also tried. Gosh, I'm greedy. And the BIRCHER MUESLI, which again sits on a refrigerated base, keeping it cold. And pastries, croissants, butter, jam, and fresh fruit. It's incredibly nice, the lounge, classy, yeah? Poured out some Arabic coffee to try. It's a slightly different taste from the normal coffee, and it goes very well with the Arabic sweets. Well done. Arabic coffee and Arabic sweets. Since I was in the UAE, try some. Flight to London Heathrow departs 10:40. This entire section of the lounge where we had expensive watches on display I assume these watches on display are sponsored by the watchmaker. I'm no watch fan, so I have no idea about these watches, but why not take a few photographs because they look expensive. Breitling, 5 clocks as well, and the watches that I just showed you. So if you like timepieces, come take a look at them. That wraps up my experience in the Etihad Lounge for breakfast. After this, we head off to London on EY25. Now let's go for dinner. And we have just arrived from London en route to Singapore, and for the 3-hour layover, we spent some time in the business class lounge, and this time is during dinner evening hours. Compared to the morning experience, there was more people in the lounge over time, but still plenty of seats. And we will be grabbing some food. This is some chicken dish, and we have sweet and sour fish and lamb biryani, cheese and grilled prawns on salad, potato and leek soup, bread, butter, jams, hummus, boiled vegetables and white rice, mushroom pasta, fresh garden salad with dressing on the side, vegetable curry and chapati, PALAK PANEER. Alright, there was one food island. You can see the lounge is spacious, and I'm gonna walk to the other food island to see what more food we can get. Arabic coffee and fresh whole fruit, Arabic sweets, pistachio milk cake, bread selection and fresh fruit bowls, red velvet cheesecake, the Bakewell tart, peanut opera cake. And this is the famous bar to get drinks, and there was a bartender, but didn't look very crowded at all. I noticed another island opposite to take a look, so I walked over to take a look to what else they have on this island. And it turns out that it is pretty much a replica of the earlier ones where the hot food look very similar. So I shan't go through the hot food here because it's the same as the other first island which I showed you just now. Very cool selection at the Etihad Business Class Lounge. See my other earlier video for the breakfast selection. This is dinner. Flight to Singapore, flight EY470 was departing at 22:05 hours. For my dinner, I first started with dessert, cheesecake, opera cake, fruits. For the hot food, take a bit of everything and the plate is full. There's the grilled prawns with salad, grilled prawns, sweet sour fish, some chicken, some PALAK paneer, some pasta, some lamb biryani, some something else, and chapati. Gosh, I was actually quite full from the previous flight, but I'm greedy, so I want to try everything, and everything was good. It was either good, very good, or excellent. The fish, really, really nice. And a second round of dessert, oh my goodness me. Now the pistachio milk cake as well as the Bakewell tart and the opera cake and the red velvet cheesecake and the fruits on the bowl. Again, all of them were very good. Depends on what you like or what you didn't like. I mean, you're a cheesecake fan, of course you eat more cheesecake. I didn't care too much for the Bakewell tart. I found the pistachio milk cake extremely addictive. That was really good. The rest, all very good. Excellent lounge. As I was saying, this is the pistachio milk cake. You can take a closer look at it. Yes, the pistachio, the milk, it just went well together. It was a little bit heavy, not exactly a light cake, but very nice. The cheesecake was decent too, not the best, but okay, edible. Plenty to eat. Who am I to complain, right? Just eat lah. And the fruits tasted so fresh and excellent. This is like a dessert buffet. It's just way too much to eat. I hope I didn't put on too many pounds from this visit. All that stuffing, it gets quite sleepy, so let's go get some coffee from the coffee machine to stay awake, yeah? Let's go, coffee! But before I get my coffee, just take a quick walk through the rest of the lounge. Now, this is like about 8:30 p.m. in the evening, and just to show you how crowded or not crowded the lounge is. I would say it is more crowded than when we were here in the morning. You can see there were people seated at the bar enjoying their drinks. The tables were also, well, maybe 50% to 60% full. But because the seating is so spacious, the tables are spaced far apart, so it doesn't really matter if it were full. As for the couches, yeah, one person could take a couch for 2 people. And that was the same throughout the lounge for the various segments. You can see that there were couples, 2 people take 4 seats, 1 person take 2 seats. That seemed to be the trend. You can even have people sleeping, Good night, good morning. I hope they wake up in time for their flight. I don't know. But the general mood was a very pleasant one. There was some hustle and bustle, but still very relaxed. People doing their own thing, eating, sleeping, watching people. Somebody like me walking around looking at people. Overall, this lounge was great. One of the better lounges I've had, flying in premium cabins. And thank you for watching very much as I take my coffee and end the video now. Hope you get to fly Etihad Business Class. Bye-bye.